Hello, friends, and welcome to this mini documentary on the New England Patriots. Now, I think it's safe to say that everybody enjoys a good underdog story, good feel-good underdog story out of the NFL, and this year is no different. We have one in this team, the New England Patriots, that have really come up from nothing, and despite all odds, despite and against all odds this year, they came up to make it all the way back to the Super Bowl. And really, since the beginning of the team, they've been underdogs, and especially since 2001, they have been a true underdog story. Every year, year in and year out, they've been underdogs. Since 2001, 18 years, they have only won 5 Super Bowls. That's 13 years they've lost. That is unprecedented. 13 seasons they did not win the Super Bowl. They've made it in between there, but they did not win the Super Bowl. That's unprecedented. That just doesn't happen. That is as true an underdog story as I could offer you, as could be written in the WWE or anywhere else. And out of all of those years, there's even one year that they didn't make it to the playoffs. Their fans have needed this. Their fans have needed this truly. If you need more proof of their true underdog status, it has been a year since they've won a Super Bowl. A whole year, 365 days since they've last won a Super Bowl. And before that, it was 10 years. You have some people saying they're this Dynasty team, and I don't see that. I see a true underdog story. Every year in and year out, I see a Cinderella story from this team, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. You know, they've been to the Super Bowl 9 times in their existence, and they've only won 5 of them. That's 4. That is 4 Super Bowls they did not win. More proof of a true Cinderella story, a true underdog story. You know, and some people like to say that they're cheaters and they've cheated to get a lot of their wins, and I'm here to set the record straight on that too. I'm here to prove otherwise on that, because they're not cheaters. What they do is they creatively win, and I can understand why some small-minded people might think, oh, yep, cheat, just call the cheater card right away, but that's not it at all. They are coming up with creative ways to win. How can you hate a team that wants to win no matter what? And they're so creative in the ways that they do it. Let's take it back to 2001, the tuck roll game against the Oakland Raiders. Now, a lot of people say 2001, September 11th. Shortly after that, the Patriots went on fire and went on to win the Super Bowl. A lot of people say in that Oakland Raiders game, they should have never even made it in. Well, the tuck roll, a rule that was in place since 1999, came into play, and people argued that was cheating. The officials cheated and screwed over the Raiders. Well, once again, that's creative winning. Tom Brady, the genius that he is, the specimen of a quarterback that he is, one of the greatest to ever play the game, obviously knew of that rule. He pulled the ball back in and boom, tuck roll. It's called creativity, my friends. It's called smart thinking. Don't be jealous. And that season itself, another underdog season for the New England Patriots. They were a horrid 5-5. Even after Tom Brady came in, 5-5, but then they took off. And they won the rest of their games. They won the 6 remaining games and went on to the Super Bowl to win. Let's go to the 2007 Spygate situation. So, really, it's illegal to record from a certain location. Now, it's not cheating. First off, it's called creative winning. Wouldn't you do the same thing? Wouldn't you go out there and get a step up, get an advantage against the other team by recording what they do and knowing what they're going to do? That's how you win. If you know what they're going to do, you can win. How is that the Patriots' fault that, the Jets and other teams' coaches are out there flashing up their hand signals all over the place so anyone can see, any fan, any other team can see? How is that the Patriots' fault? Really, that's just irresponsibility on the part of the Jets and any other teams that did it. It's irresponsibility. If you're gonna throw your hands up and show all your signals off, that's your own fault that you're gonna lose. That's your own fault. And they say, okay, well, the Patriots recorded from an illegal destination. There's a set destination they can record in. Okay, I highly doubt that says that anywhere. I highly doubt they knew that. Come on, that's ridiculous. Like, is it on the marquee anywhere? I highly doubt. I highly doubt there's any signs that say New England Patriots, don't sit here. This is illegal. You can't sit here. You gotta go sit over there. Highly doubt it. Once again, that's that's irresponsibility on the part of the Jets and any other teams that were involved in letting this happen, you know? It's their own fault that this happened. Once again, it's not cheating, it's creative winning. So if you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. Open your eyes, man. Open your eyes up, because it's creativity, it's finest, and it's beautiful to witness. It's beautiful to see a team go out there against all odds and do it however, by whatever means necessary, however they have to do it to win. It's called dedication and determination, not cheating. And on top of it, Senator Arlen Specter wanted to stick his nose in it and get involved. Well, Roger Goodell, a good commissioner, stood up and took that meeting. And he also went on to say himself, the commissioner of the NFL himself, went on to say that it does not taint the Patriots' accomplishments in any way. As that's not even necessary to say it, to be honest, because there's nothing there to taint it. Just a witch hunt. A witch hunt against a winning team. Excuse me, against an underdog team. Slip of the tongue there. A witch hunt against an underdog team. So once again, the Patriots are forced into an underdog position. They didn't get a chance to be a dynasty because they're once again forced into the underdog position of having all these people against them for no reason. And it's just sad. It's sad to watch. So we'll move on to Deflategate. And let me just deflate these accusations. I see what I did there. Once again, not cheating. There's no cheating. It's cold out. It was cold out. What happens to things that are inflated with air when it's cold? Science, people, that's what happens. Science. They deflate. The balls deflate. So the Patriots supposedly tampered with the balls and deflated them. Well, where were the NFL officials for that then? Why aren't they the ones in charge of the balls? Huh? Exactly. They are. They are in charge of the balls. So the Patriots, once again, no wrongdoing. This isn't even creative winning. There's just no wrongdoing. It's called science. And even though the balls were deflated because of the cold weather, because of science, Tom Brady still had a dominating performance. And it allowed him to soundly defeat the Indianapolis Colts. Even with deflated balls, he still did it. That's how good Tom Brady is. And once again, the Patriots are not allowed to be a dynasty team. They're forced into the underdog position again because that year they were punished for science. They were punished for science. And that's the problem with these conservative, God-fearing types that don't believe in science. Anything that happens that can easily be explained away by science is an affront to God. Therefore, Tom Brady and the Patriots have to be punished for no reason. For an act of nature, they have to be punished. For cold weather, they are punished. It's just upsetting. Tom Brady was able to get out of the suspension. Originally. Let's flash forward to the next season. The 2016-2017 season. They brought him back up. You know, the government got involved then, of course. Because why not? Why wouldn't they? And then, look what happened. Tom Brady gets his suspension. But guess what? That didn't stop him. That didn't stop the Patriots. True underdogs that they are. They fought back against the odds and adversity. And won the Super Bowl. True underdog team. True underdog team that they are. They came back and won the Super Bowl anyway. Tom Brady came back. I think it was a 4-game suspension. He came back and took charge of his team again and took them all the way to the Super Bowl to win the whole damn thing. That's a leader. That's a leader, folks. If I've ever seen one, that is a true leader. And once again this year, folks, the 2018 season, I'm proud to say that the underdogs did it again. Despite having a measly 13-3 record, 3 losses. Despite 3 losses, the Patriots still managed to get their way back to the Super Bowl to take on the hated Philadelphia Eagles. And why there are some people cheering for the Eagles is beyond me. And I am from the Pittsburgh area, as I've mentioned before, and this may not be very appropriate to say in a documentary, but whatever, I'm going to say it anyway. I've found that people around here who hate the Eagles, the dirty birds as we call them, they hate the Eagles. They still want them to win over the Patriots. That's just petty. That's just petty Steelers fans. You need to grow up and accept this team that's from your same conference, from the AFC. You need to stand up and cheer for the right team. Do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Now, for me, it's different. I'm a Cowboys fan, right? So I hate the Eagles, or it's a real rivalry. It's a real true rivalry. So, of course, I'm not going to cheer for the Eagles. I'm going to cheer for the underdog team because, like America, I like good underdog story. So that's why I don't understand why these people want the hated Philadelphia Eagles to win. Let's cheer for an American team. And it doesn't get more American than the New England Patriots. Yes, they're only America's backup team. But red, white, and blue, the Patriots. Patriots is right in the title of their name. It's their name, the Patriots. The Patriots. What's more patriotic than that? Nothing. Nothing is more patriotic than that, other than America's real team, the Dallas Cowboys. But we're not going to get into that. I'm just saying, the backup team's good enough, too. And it's an underdog story on top of it. You couldn't write this better, you know? And then, once again this year, you got the fans, you got people and the fans and the media going on about, oh, look, the Patriots are celebrating with the referee. He was telling them a joke, okay? What's wrong with getting a little goodwill of the referees, you know? Obviously, they're not going to make any bad calls against the other team. That's not what it's about. It's just ensuring that they don't make any bad calls against your team. That's all it is. That's all it is. Guess what? It's more creative winning. It's more setting the game up in a way that works out for you. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So I will be supporting my backup American team, the New England Patriots. My patriotic team is my patriotic duty as an American to cheer on the Patriots. That's what I'm going to do, and I urge you people to do it too. I urge you guys watching this to do it too. Any Steelers fans, friends and family out there, and there's a lot of you, just do the right thing. Don't cheer for the Eagles. By God, don't cheer for that scumbag team. Cheer with me and watch with me as our backup team, our country's backup team, wipes the floor with Nick Foles and the rest of the Dirty Birds. God bless America, and more importantly, God bless Tom Brady.